and we are live and back. So look at this lineup, yeah? Naka, Dmitry, Andreikin, the usual suspects. Then we have Serrana, Parham, but we also have Kramnik again, Zhigalko. We have a guy named Old Weak GM, kind of weird. There are no weak old GMs. They may be a little bit slow, but they're not weak. Then we have a whole bunch of other people, yeah? Hey, Mr. Roy, what's up? Thank you, you too. Okay. Alright, so let's just play. Hello, Mr. Dillman, how are you? Let's just hope to play some normal chess, yeah? My god, Magnus Carlsen joined the tournaments. Hey, Texas Pete. You guys see it, right? Magnus just joined at the last seconds. Wow. Tricky. Yeah, we read the interview where he said that he wasn't sure in what form he is currently, yeah, so it's gonna be very, very interesting to see. Okay. We have h4, fine. I'm gonna play like this. Let's play like this. Yeah. Yep. Yep. You know what, I'm just gonna play h6. Okay. What am I missing? Develop. Just play normal chess. Rook h4, okay. It's gonna be exchange sack, yes. Huh. Okay. Alright, centralization, blah blah. Queen d7 allows b5. It's fine. Okay, knight b8 even is possible, but why? Did I give him too much, maybe? It's possible. Yeah. Sort of psychological bullshit. He plays these moves and then he plays good moves and look at this rook on a6, yeah. Okay, rook d8 first. Bishop h4 is also very interesting, yeah. Hey, Journey Chess. Yes, I have a window open. Hey, Peaceful Croc, what's up? Yes, and I don't know, you guys like pick up on everything, it's amazing. I'll close the window, 1 second. Yeah, because it's almost summer, I wanted to get the air, oxygen, because if you play for a long time, you don't have access to oxygen, then my head goes like really like a lead box, yeah. It's okay. I don't have a sock, Mr. Robert Barker. Actually, don't wear socks today. Yeah, children, birds, yeah, that's true. And it's also a bunch of cars, you know, summer outside, and believe right next to the road. And it's a pretty popular road, yeah. Yeah, but you know, I really don't like games like this because, you know, it's just way too disrespecting. And then, you know, then I look very silly trying to counter this 94, e5, rook h4, what is this? Okay, 95 was even stronger, bishop e7 I think is fine. Yeah, 94 should have been played immediately because now he plays c3. Oh, rook e8 with idea of 94, okay, that was better, yeah. Rook e8, because of d3 now you have b5, there is no rook a6 business. So I played bishop f5, d3. This is way too fast, yeah. Just queen d7, centralize, because after queen d7, 94 is a threat. Hit the rook. Rook e8 first, probably, yeah. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Yeah, b5c is like you make one inaccuracy, and after rook a6, suddenly it's not so clear. I mean, computer says it's very clear, but for me it's not so obviously clear. Probably should just take on g4, yeah, but okay, bishop h7, bishop g2, e4. And you see it's now equal. Yeah. Again, rook e8 first, then b4. Okay, so I'm still okay, yeah. Yeah, it's still better for black. And after this is game over. Yeah. Well, okay, unpleasant games like that, but it's fine. You know, I play knight c6, knight f6, but it's not just as that disrespectful. Knight c6 is actually a very playable move, and then it leads to a lot of transpositions. So I don't play disrespect chess like this. But, you know, when people play h6, g5, when they play h4, h5, it's very, very disrespectful chess. And the worst thing is like you can't punish it because it's a blitz game, and then you lose to this. It's like probably the worst feeling because this guy disrespected you and then he kicked your ass. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Okay. Yes, it's title Tuesday with Magnus playing and Draken playing. You know, after winning this title, not winning, after playing second place in title arena in Lee Chess, I have heard from them nothing. Like, where is my money, dude? Guys, do you know how they pay the money? Because I got no email, I got nothing from those guys. Lose-lose situation. Hey, Chesspawn, what's up? Yeah. If you're gonna play knight takes c4, okay, thank God. I still haven't looked at knight takes c4. I can't believe I keep forgetting to look at it. I keep forgetting to look at it. I know that sound. Thank you for subscribing, Mr. PRH. Hey guys. Yeah, we have Magnus today in the house. Is he streaming actually, guys? Do you know? We need to help him to get from his drunk habit back to normal Magnus. He really needs to, you know, quit that drinking. It might be cool, but, you know, at some point it really is not cool anymore. Knight g3. Okay, it's fine. So this is b4 or something. Okay, let's play knight h4. Let's get this guy here. Queen f3. He called himself a low elo streamer. Well, you know, there is a difference. Like, you try some of the alcohol, but then you kind of think it's cool. But, you know, yeah, people need to, you know, to make sure, you know, there's a balance. Yeah, there's too much of a good thing or a bad thing. So I just, you know, we have to tell Magnus that we wish him all the best. We worry about his health, right? Okay, so let's do that. So rook t1. Rook belongs here, pretty much. Okay. Actually, I kind of like to play h4 here. I think knight h5 is actually also a very reasonable move. But h4, h5, like to guarantee this knight a place in history. I think it looks okay. Actually, I was thinking maybe a4 was more accurate, you know, to open the file for the rook. This is a very complicated position, but I like this position for white, obviously, because, you know, if your opponent has knight on h7, that means, you know, black has some problems. And you have the knight on f5. I mean, it's pretty much ideal knight on f5 you can get. So, you know, I'm very happy about my position. The only problem is, like, you know, how do you win this, yeah? It's not going to be easy, obviously. So b4 is now a threat, because this bishop is not protected. Rook a6 looks kind of... Alright, so bishop d3. Alright, let's move the bishop. There gotta be some tactics here. Rook a6 here looks okay. Because queen b7 runs into bishop b5. Okay. Take. There is some problem with this move, I know it, but I don't see it. I know there is a problem with this move, but I don't see it. Damn it. It shouldn't be good for black at all. What did I miss? Was some tactical shot here, I'm pretty sure. Ah, man. Something like ed5, bishop knight h6, and bishop h7 or rook b6 somewhere. It was there, man. The question is, what was it? Because now black is okay. Yeah, it's like, you know, you play one move and your opponent is okay, kind of sucks. Alright, let's grab this pawn anyway. Okay, bishops. I mean, queen f3 is still possible. Knight e4 is a threat, maybe. Bishop d3. Play bishop d3 back. Okay, there is no time. There's no time. e5. And this looks okay. Bishop d5, rook d5, right? So, okay, grab. Queen f3 for sure. Okay, this is a win. This is a win. Alright, so let's see. What did I miss? So bishop f... See, it's +1, okay? +1, man. Queen f3, knight h7. I know this is the advantage for white because, you know, I've been playing this for a very long time. Rook d1, knight c4. a4. Okay, h4 I think is okay, but see, if you make one non-committal move, you tend to sort of lose a very important tempo and lose track of your advantage. So a4 immediately was important. Now black is okay. Not really. Okay. So knight h5. Yeah, I was talking about knight h5. I was not sure where. Also knight e3, because then you bring the other knight to d5 and the knight goes to d5. Bishop d3 standard, but rook a8 was better. Oh, knight takes g7. What? What? I mean, and bishop h6, really? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Okay. King h8, take. Oh, still this thing. Oh, okay. Wait, f5. Oh, rook a7. Ooh, that's where the rook comes in. You see? That's why you play a4, so your rook can join the game. But I didn't think it was this way. But apparently it's very, very possible. Okay, so you see, I told you there is tactics here, but I just couldn't freaking see it. Rook a6, third line, but after rook a8... Oh, there is no tactics, man. Rook b6, e5 is pretty mundane, but it is possible. And bishop e3 here. Or knight h5. Okay, I like bishop e3 because I hit the knight and I hit the pawn. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but this is so bloody mundane. I didn't want to play this. But it's good, yeah. But I can't believe knight g7 is the huge thing. Wow. So always a knight h5, yeah? So this, okay guys, you see this, remember this idea, okay? This is very, very strong. Because he plays like this and you take, and there's always the threat of bishop h7, knight f6 check, and you take on d5. But if he takes like this, then bishop e4, because this knight is untouchable, super knight, right? And this guy is like way off, and you just win your piece back, and you have structure and attack. Okay, so knight g7, okay guys? Very, very important. Hey, Atomic Morphe. Anyone Twitch is acting up? Magnus two pawns down versus Giri, but she lost. Yeah, Giri was probably just very happy to play him. Magnus lost to Giri. Okay. I actually lost to Giri myself. Okay. All right. E5 or C5 or C6. I don't know. All right, let's keep E5. So the Armenians probably gonna try to kill me in this tournament because on lichess I beat like a whole bunch of them. It was unbelievable actually. I beat like all 4 of them on lichess. But, you know, I know that my luck doesn't go that far. Okay, knight c4. You know, I'll just play bishop d6. It's fine. We'll just play this position. Isn't Giri playing? No, we're talking about Olga Giria, not Giri. Giri is playing in the event, yes. But we're talking about the female player. Okay. Right, queen f6 looks reasonable. Knight e5 looks reasonable. So it's going to be very unpleasant in game because he gets his bishop to b6 and controls the d file, but that should not be enough to win for him the game. Besides, we can have some queen g6 stuff here, yeah. And we can actually try to play f5 and go for the aggressive counterplay. But we can just, okay, there's some queen b6, f5, fine, let's play bishop b6, play normal, and just trade everything. There's queen somewhere here. That's just in case we have queen f7, h5, Luft. We got a Luft. Alright, let's play a5 so we can have a4. Get our rook to play. King Ding is in. What do you mean King Ding is in? Ding is playing in the super bet or something, pretty much. Alright, so let's prevent this rook d8 tying this thing. Oh, he wants just a draw, that's fine, okay. Wait, this allows me to give him a check. You know what, I'm fine with a draw. So we just want to draw. Alright. Alright. Yeah, Magnus has a perfect score. Not many women GMs, Giri is one of them, yes. And Kostyanyuk and Giri. Wait, is the tournament going on right now? Are they playing right now? Actually, I was thinking maybe between the title Tuesday tournaments today, I'll do a quick recap of yesterday's rounds in both the Swedish Tepe Siegeman tournaments and the Superbet tournament, okay? Or I can do this probably after the second title Tuesday, okay? So probably after the second title Tuesday, because if I do it between the events, then probably some games will be in progress. We also have Shariah Masters. I don't know what's the correct pronunciation. Is it Sharia or Shariah? Sorry, no idea. Probably Sharia, yeah. Yeah, so probably let's do the recap of all these events after the second title Tuesday, okay? Yeah. Who was playing against me this round? Simonian. It's old grandmaster. He's pretty, you know. Svidler's in the leads. Yes, fantastic. The one and only Peter Svidler. You know, there are many strong players. You know, very strong. Peter is like, I think, the only one who he is a multiple times Russian champion, but he also won the World Cup. He played once or twice in the candidates, I believe. But who is the guy who won World Cup twice? You know, some people like Magnus, they don't have a single World Cup win, but there are people who have 2 World Cup titles in their belt. And World Cup title is like huge, okay? It's like winning pretty much, I don't even know what's a good analogy, because winning Wimbledon in tennis is probably not as high achievement as winning the World Cup in chess once. Okay, it's like that prestigious. Okay, the World Cup is not actually very random. It's a very grueling. It's almost a month long, very difficult tournament, and it's also very fair because you play match system. Yeah. You don't just you have to really beat your opponent every single round. Yeah, it's 2 classical games, then 2 or 4 rapid games, and then it's an Armageddon's. I understand Armageddon's is okay, is contestable. Yeah, but you know, the 2 classical and 2 rapids or 4 rapids is pretty bad. It's pretty good. I am in the Hall of Fame on the 46th place. Yes, I thank you, the chess.com, for putting me in the list at all. Peter crushed the youngsters. Yeah, I absolutely love it. Because, you know, I played in Bill tournaments, which was exactly the same. I won the Bill like 2 years ago, right? But it was like, you know, standard events. You know, Boris played, you know, other strong grandmasters played. But last time I played there, they put all the youngsters there, yeah, and like I couldn't keep up with them. I did actually okay, but the very first tournaments, the rapid event, I really screwed up, and because of that, I actually, I got screwed because rapid event was 2 points, and I got really way behind. I did well in the blitz actually, and I did okay in the classical event, but because I did so badly in the first day, that really was bad. You really need to get there from the get-go, yeah. And I'm a slow player. I need time to get into the rhythm of the event, and that was actually one of my undoing, yeah. Because the first time I won the build tournament, I actually won the rapid, and that was a big step towards winning the event. So this time, it was very nice seeing Peter actually playing the same youngsters that I played in Bill. It's pretty much the same. The only exception is that they added Erigasi, yeah. So it was kind of fine. Are you satisfied with 46th place, or deserve higher place? I'm very happy with whatever place they gave me. I'm just happy to be on the list, okay? I mean, like, just consider how many millions of players played chess over the last 2 centuries, yeah? Millions of players. There are very few, only 17 or 18 world chess champions. I'm very confused now because, somehow Topalov is not on that list, and there is also the bunch of FIDE world champions. They have their own list. It's bloody confusing, okay? But still, the people who challenged these world champions and lost the matches, right? They also have a very special place. I'm like, okay, I didn't challenge the unified world chess champion, but I did challenge Karpov, which in my book, Karpov is still Karpov, okay? It's like really close to being a challenger for the whole unified title. So, it's very nice to be in history, of course. Very, very nice. No, I'm not playing Bill because, I need a rest, okay? It's a very nice place, but they really... Actually, I think Bill got... I think they got cancelled, actually, after 55 years or something. It was very, very sad, because they had this huge tradition, amazing tournaments, but last I heard they had huge problems running the event because too much problems, yeah, economy and everything. All right. How do we play this? Bishop d3. Wait, I played usually f3 here. Yeah, I'll just trade this guy. It's fine. The endgame is still better for white. Even with all bishops traded, because, space, yeah, spatial advantage is very, very important in chess. Yeah, you gotta play this, and then you play this, okay? You get your king very, very active, very fast. So, you gotta play something like this. And this knight is super, super strong, because he controls so many squares. So, it's a little bit better. I'm not saying it's much of advantage, but it's a little, and it's very, very annoying, okay? That's pretty much how the elite players play. They play for a small advantage. If they get small advantage in the opening, they're very, very happy. All right, gentlemen, let me try to focus on the game. It's now a big question where this guy goes. Maybe knight d2. I think knight c3 is okay. a5 is also okay. So he's trying to trade this guy, I understand. So maybe knight d2 then, yeah. So the difference is in the kings. Yeah, but he's trading my pieces. Very smart. Smart strategy. Okay, so play h4. Try to get something at least. And rook d1. Rooks on the open files. So I'm trying to use the fact that this knight is very limited in his movement. He's going for a 5 maybe at some points. Okay. But I don't really want to trade this guy for sure. That. Alright, so looks very equal. Some checks, g3 maybe. But I have to be careful because after e5 his knight gets nice square. Okay, so I got absolutely nothing now. I got absolutely nothing. Alright, so it's a draw. Alright, very good defense by this guy. This guy is from Hungary. Good job. This is very interesting now. Because I got the file. You give me the file, I'm very happy, Gata. If you give me the file, I'm very happy, Gata. So rook h7, rook f7. Is it rook f7 really? Maybe rook h8 actually. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit better now. A little bit better. Because my rook is way more active. King d3. King c2. Yep, a little bit better for whites. Again, knight difference, rook difference. Every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. Alright. Emote chat for 700 channel point. Thank you so much. Barham is forfeiting against an Israeli, even on Blitz, even on the line tournament, really? Akobian, he said, gave him regular beatings in the French defense. Okay, thank you, Mr. Varujan. Yes. fond memories. I had some amazing games against him in the French defense. Yeah, one of those games I think made it to my book. It was some absolutely incredible big fights against Varujan, but he also beat me in the French as well. Also in the US Chess Championship, when I went to the game completely unprepared, and then I blundered a tactic which I didn't know was there. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. But you guys see, yeah, it looked very, very equal. But okay, I'm curious, how should I play it correctly, this? So, bishop h6, f3, bishop e6, bishop c4 is correct, take. Yeah, but I feel like, you know, king e3 is fine. King c7, first line. Oh, knight c3, meh. h4, h6, h5. And g5. Then rook d1. Alright, but okay, I played nearly like a comp, but okay. But he plays like, you know, f5, yeah, he goes like for main computer ideas. He probably analyzed this line. Because see, black is doing fine, yeah? After knight c5, g3, and c3, equal game. This was bad, yeah? So he made one bad move. He should just sit tight and just make a draw here, yeah? But after g5, look at this. Immediately advantage, yeah? And he had to play, yeah, this is very tricky position now. Very, very tricky. But if king c7, oh, the idea is if I play this, he plays rook d8. Ah, that is gorgeous. Okay, but rook e8 first, yeah, obviously. Rook e8 and then rook a8. Wait, but what is the difference? Oh, the difference is I have this, yeah? Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, this is a problem actually, yeah? Black is worse, yeah? Wait. Check. King e4? What king e4? No. King e4 going to the mate? No, I can't. Oh, knight c5, okay. Knight c5, knight d3, knight e1, knight e3, okay. Wow. Dude, that is so... Yeah, that is extremely strong. Man. Wow. But king e4, and then if check, then king f5, yeah. But if rook here, rook b5. Of course. Alright, so I missed this. And now white is better. So you see how it's easy to go from equal position into a little better and then much better, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Endgames. Endgames are important. Kramnik, 4 out of 4. Carlsen, 4 out of 4. Indian kids, 4 out of 4. Yours truly at 3.5 out of 4, and pretty bloody happy with this result. We have Bakro, we have Parham, Baton Carlsen. Who is Baton Carlsen? Okay, he's not Carlsen. I was like thinking, is there another Carlsen chess player from their family? I know his sisters are playing, but one of them got married and kids, yeah? Amazing. I remember when like I saw his entire family. He used to travel with his entire family, dad and sisters, to the World Cup and other events, and they were all so little. My god, time flies, man. Alright, thank you for subscribing, Mr. whatever this is. Thank you. With this resting pieces, I don't know. FM from Israel. I wouldn't call that Anand and Kramnik did better in tournaments. It actually is pretty well known that both Anand and Kramnik didn't do well in the tournaments. Topalov did really well in the tournaments, but these guys didn't, because they were match players. Okay. Faye Carlsen, okay. You'll be 46 in June. All right, you're a little bit younger than me, but you're in my age group, pretty much, generation, yeah. And when we talk about the chess generation people, it's usually a gap of 6 years or more, yeah. If it's a gap of 4 years, you're pretty much in the same group. But like 6 years, 8 years, is like there is a switch in the thinking paradigm in terms of chess. So it's already kind of different. But returning to the theme, while Vishy Anand was very dominant in defending his World Chess Championship titles, he was absolutely terrible in the tournament play. For some reason, he actually didn't care. And that was terrible because, you know, if you're the world champion, you should be dominating everything, right? Like Magnus becoming world champion, he dominates all the tournaments. He wins every freaking event there is. He wins Blitz Rapid events like at least several times, yeah. And Kramnik, he didn't dominate at all. Yeah, Gary was a champion, he was dominating. Karpov was a champion, he was dominating everything. Topalov, I think he was also, he was trying at least, and he won. I'm not sure what he won, but I'm pretty sure he did won way more tournaments than either Kramnik or Anand. That's why I wrote on Twitter, actually, you know, I congratulated Dink and I told him he has big shoes to fill because, you know, Magnus was the most dominating champion in chess history. Okay? That means, you know, he was winning absolutely everything. Will I ever do a Russian-only stream? Very unlikely. Kramnik doesn't stream TT. If he doesn't have to, why he, you know, he probably doesn't feel like it. Ding will not dominate. That's what I'm afraid of. Yeah, random questions. I really like this. When the Fischer was the champion, he didn't dominate. But he didn't dominate the chess play, but he was dominating the chess organizers with his chess demands. He did that even before becoming the world champion. Okay, he was the dominating troublemaker, but that effectively made the life for all chess grandmasters much better. Yeah, but you know, he's just playing this tournament for enjoyment. Pretty much, he's having huge projects, but he loves chess, and that's why he plays. He's, you know, you have to understand, guys, big names like Kramnik, they have like business and their brand, like schools, projects, you know, chess for them and playing Title Tuesday is like a hobby time. Yeah, they're way too busy with the big projects. Okay, you don't see Ding as a dominator. That's a pretty loaded question, Mr. Dillman. That's a pretty loaded question. Yeah. In terms of chess, winning the chess events, I don't see him as being as dominating as Magnus or Kasparov, but you know, there's always a hope. Yeah, there's always a hope that he might be. Yeah. His demand to 6 victories led to Karpov versus Kasparov matches, the legendary matches, probably the best matches ever in the history of chess. Yes, to me. Yeah. Okay, you know, I'm not counting the matches that Bortnick played versus Smyslov and Tal and Petrosian and Spassky Petrosian. Those were also pretty bloody amazing matches, okay? Alright, so what's he trying to do? So if I play, okay, he's trying to win a tempo, I guess. So b5. So if I play, okay, if I play like Zaitsev, actually, I haven't played Zaitsev in a very long time, but you know what? I'm willing to. Speaking of the Karpov versus Kasparov matches, let's go Zaitsev, okay? Because that was a weapon of choice for Karpov. That was a weapon of choice for Karpov. He plays h6 here, bishop f8. So let's go into the Zaitsev route. The Gandhi of chess. Okay, so he's got this Gandhi mentioned, but he is not an Indian. It's very interesting. All right, go back. We don't like you here. Okay, and it's pretty much d5, yeah? That's the whole point of this line. You kind of keep the knight here, because then you sort of trade... Oh, okay, excellent. But he's an IM, so he is happy with the draw, probably. Because this looks like a draw. Oh, come on, you just spoiled it, man. Fine. Fine. I'm okay with the draw. You know, Spanish game, it's very peaceful opening. Peaceful. It's not that peaceful, but it's okay. Alright, a little bit better for white. Always a little bit better, but knight goes to b3. Alright, bishop c8. Alright, how do we equalize here? Yeah, good question. A little taste of my own medicine, maybe. Yeah. Alright, so knight b8 looks playable. It's like in the spirit of the 97. In the spirit of a Brer. Because knight on c6 kind of sucks. So I need to transpose this knight. Alright, so knight, move knight somewhere. Okay, king g7 maybe, protect the pawn first. Bishop a8. Can't allow that. Knight to c5. Looks okay. This pawn is kind of... Okay, he is avoiding the symmetrical situation though. Alright, knight a4. Alright, what is this? This looks kind of weird. Should be okay for black, I think. Bishop d6. Okay, let's go a4. Since you let me play a4. Open the rooks. Definitely open the rooks if you can. Okay, some tricks. And if I take knight c5 looks good though. Just go back. This could be a threat. He's not scared of it. Okay, maybe good reason. c4, c5 is coming though. Kind of unpleasant, so knight g3. Need to get rid of this guy. It's a very strong bishop. So maybe rook e2 is kind of interesting. Yeah, rook e2 is actually probably playable. But knight e2, let's just get this bishop, okay? This bishop is very strong. Allows knight f4. Take. 5. Check. trouble, yeah? Shit. G5, long move, knight f4. My god, I was completely winning here. Actually, game review. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, I can take this knight. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh. I can just take the knight with my bishop. Alright, but in the end, here, +2, yeah? So king b3 is okay. Okay. It is winning. But you have to find this check. And this, my god, it's pretty, yeah? You pin this guy, you cut off this king, and you queen. This was a really good endgame that I missed. Damn. Okay, very instructive, guys, okay? Hey, Loco, what's up? Hey, Falcon, how are you? Ding is a silent assassin of chess, okay. Yeah, but I can't believe, you know, I outplayed him from worst position in the Spanish game. Spanish endgame. I outplayed him and then... Oh, he missed rook f5. Oops. Yeah, and I have to make a draw here. Okay, fine. Yeah, I can't believe I just didn't grab this knight. Crazy. Absolutely nuts. Alright, so let's play my line. I'm curious what Kramnik came up with the improvement in this line. But okay. It's not exactly the same as the this f4, f5. It's a little bit different, okay, guys? It's not exactly the same thing. I analyzed this like about 3 years ago, like really deep. But I don't remember anything. I just played because I analyzed it. But it's kind of weird, yeah? You analyze it, but you don't remember it. Standard in chess. Pretty much standard thing in chess. So okay, 95 probably has to be played. Probably has to be played. Then we have the super weird structure, which I think is a little bit better for white, personally, but I could be wrong. I don't think d4 is correct. Q1 looks okay. No, I'm actually not correct, yeah. Some reason I thought this is good for me. D3. Yeah, there's some lines here apparently which I really don't. Yeah, I don't remember this. Bishop D6, yeah. Yeah, okay. Crap. And black is doing really well. Black is doing really well. Okay, H3. Bishop G5. We need to kick this knight. Otherwise, I'm like permanently worse. F5 is coming. How do I stop F5? Good question. Maybe knight H4. We need to get one of his bishops pretty much ASAP. Otherwise, white is just worse. But after knight H4 is a good defensive move, I think. White is now okay. So he's stuck a little bit with the structure. D3, bishop A5. Bishop E5, I guess. Here B1. Let's be very, very careful. I'm playing international guy from international region. Queen D2 looks reasonable. I kind of like trading stuff here. Yeah, he has this move. Fuck. Okay, I blundered, yeah. I fucking blundered, I can't believe this. This guy is extremely accurate. I think he's just winning. I think he's just winning, man. Queen D2 blunder. Should have played Queen F3. Yeah, he has just won the game. I lost the bishop. Yeah. Can't believe this. He's gonna get reported, obviously. He's playing ancient moves. A lot of fucking ancient moves. Wait. Oh, this is nothing. Okay. He's gonna get reported. .94% accuracy. He plays a position he never played before. He plays 94% accuracy. Okay? With the bloody ancient moves. He played better than me in the opening and he capitalized on the chance in the middle game. Sure. I disagree. But queen d2 is a loss. f6. Just instant loss. Yeah. Okay. %94 accuracy. Okay, Mr. I am completely unknown. I am. $2,400. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. 2,300, 24,300 player plays at 94 accuracy. Okay, go to hell, man. Get banned. Jesus Christ. 2,300 player plays at 94% accuracy. I don't need to say anything, okay? It speaks for itself. Just so fucking mad. But then he can brag to all his Russian buddies that he beat me, yeah? He beat the great fucking Kamsky. That's what it is about. He's gonna brag to all his Russian buddies because, like, my name in Russia is absolutely huge, okay? And so this freaking suspect, I'm like 95% sure he was cheating, okay? So this guy can brag to his buddies, like, you know, like, who's this Kamsky? Just beat his ass, yeah? Like, you know. Alright, so what did I forget in my opening prep? How do I play here? It's already bad, yeah? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So castling wasn't correct here, yeah? Yeah, that's why I play a3 here. Okay. a3, bishop a2, and if he plays d5, just play d3. Yeah, but black is absolutely fine here, of course. But he never faced this line and then he plays first moves, yeah? Okay. That's a dead giveaway, pretty much. Because I can bet anything he never played this. He played maybe once or twice. And yet he plays first line moves. And he's 2300. Playing first line moves, okay. In a line that he'd never really studied. Sure. And I play this line for years. And I get crushed like a fucking baby. Okay. Just disgusting. Alright. Chill out. Breathe. Out. In. Out. Whatever. I'm so mad. So he wants to make a draw. Okay, fine. Let's make a draw. Wait, but this is the end game. If we play the end game, then no draw. I wanna play for a win. Because I think this is better for black. My bishop is better. In the end game, London bishop is useless in the structure. In this structure, that London bishop is useless. Only question is, do I play b4? Maybe I do, yeah. I think I do. This allows me to take, play knight c. Wait, what did you do? What about e5? What? Hello? Yeah, people are... You know, when you... Okay, never mind. That was a gift. Carlsen versus Kramnik this round. Okay, excellent. Really? Oh my god. Okay, we have to look at this game later. My god, the game everybody was waiting for. They never played each other much. I don't think they ever played much each other, yeah? Yeah, definitely play a 5 here. Probably... Right, I think I misplayed, yeah. I think I misplayed this as usual. Yeah, don't trade here. Actually, d5 and e4 at some point is very, very interesting. Okay, so it's just extra pawn, play slowly, no need to rush. Bring the king, blah blah, activate your pieces. Play it like any other game. Interesting. And fa4. Yeah, it's gotta do this, this. Okay, rook a7 for now. F6. This kind of gives me this thing. F4. Maybe even F4. Looks okay. Definitely H5. We need to go after this guy at some point. It got rook b6 maybe. So bishop to d8. Let's prevent that. Bishop d6. Is it a threat? Fine. Okay, c5 is coming. What is c5? c5 bad or not? I feel like I completely misplayed this. Gave him way too many chances. No, you cannot play like this. Okay, F2 in. Game over. I think. You cannot flag me here, I have increment, man. This disrespect. Okay. If I'm playing like this. Really? So I wanted to see this game, yeah? I want to see this game. So Magnus, this is a very special game, obviously, because two ex-world champions playing each other is always competitive. Oh, you know, this is how Nakamura caught me in this line. I play the same way. Queen c5, bishop a3, bishop takes e7, and I lost. Because I didn't know this, but after this, you know, it's just a pawn up for white. No compensation. Yeah, precise. Queen is hanging, but b5 and okay, Magnus in technical positions is a beast, but here he actually gives chances to Kramnik. So Kramnik misses, he just stands. Yeah, he needs to stand because this is a pin. Rook b2, yeah, rook b2 is necessary to prevent queen g4 and 83 check. Okay, still winning, yeah. Yeah, Magnus in technical positions, you don't want to, you mess with him. I feel like this is very close to, you know, getting away, though. That was very, very close. Yes, he was streaming, but you know, how can you, you know, when you don't resign in a position like this, again, and you're playing against a grandmaster, your queen down, it just, and you stream this, it's like, yeah, okay, man, whatever. Wait, why am I playing this line again? After you lose in this opening, you should switch the openings. That's the rule. You switch the openings. You don't play same crap. Okay, it's not crap. It's good, but you need to. Superstition is still in chess. Is still there. Okay, you really need to switch stuff. Castles. No pins. We kind of like to avoid the pins. A3, get the bishop safe and sound. So the big question, how is black going to develop now? Very curious. Yes, form like this. So okay, let's go f4. Because I don't believe black's queen on a5 is suitable for this position. My knight on e2 should be on f3, of course. But okay, I can live with this. The main idea is that you want to play a5 here and use this bishop to create Opportunities. To create golden opportunities. 95 for sure. Yeah, black is playing really strange. This should not work at all. Because this guy is coming. This guy is coming and he is not happy. Like, look at this massive F6. Fine. Something here. Oh, okay. Fine, bishop b3. Can spend one move protecting this pawn. This rook is a bloody killer anyway. Big threats. It's not a big threat, really? Come on. That was pretty bloody big. I thought it was pretty bloody big. Check. I should have played queen e3 first, but I think it's still winning. Still winning. Linear stuff. Alright, so I made 2 draws and I lost to this very suspicious person. It's okay. Okay, but Magnus versus... okay, so we're waiting for the game Magnus versus Naka and Kramnik versus Naka, okay? These, we already have seen this game Kramnik versus Magnus. Alright, so that means Kramnik had to beat somebody to get 6 out of 6. He was 6 out of 6, yeah? So he beat this. Oh, he beat this... no, okay, that's, I don't know who that is. Alright, and... did Magnus play Naka already? He beat Sugiru, he beat Mitrabha, he beat Bakro, he almost lost to Olga. Okay, you know, the superstition in chess states that if you play a lower rated opponent and you receive a lost position but you win, that means luck is on your side, okay? Extremely important sign. Yeah, you need the sign, yeah. Luck is very, very critical in chess. Especially when you have a tournament where a lot of people approximately same strength play. Okay. Very humble picture. I like that. Very, very humble. And he lost to Sanan Sugiro, who is playing at 94% accuracy. I want to see this game for a second. Okay, Grandmaster playing 94% accuracy is very possible. And you allowed e5 and you allowed g5. Okay. And black just dominates in the center. That's how I used to play with black, okay? This is the instructive game how you play these structures with black. I try to reach this position from Slav Chibanenko, but sometimes you can do it from here. There is a planned 6-minute break. What round is this? This is round 8. Oh, this is round 8 already. Oh. Oh, okay. 6 out of 8 because I lost to this guy who, after this game, lost 2 games in a row. Yeah, playing at 73% accuracy against an IM. Sure. All right. Okay, let's see this. So he's completely winning. He's completely winning. Could take on c6, win the game, but okay. Still winning. Still winning. Black throws a kitchen sink. You serious? You tell me the guy who played the perfect accuracy against me, he doesn't find rook d3 here? Protecting the bishop? Really? My god. Look at this. Look at the way he plays this endgame. He plays this endgame like 2100. And he plays the beginning and the middle game at 2900 level. Yeah. Okay. You know what that tells me? Especially when he's low on time, right? The discrepancy is way large. 2100, 2900. Okay, I think it was pretty fair report. Pretty fair reports. No, I don't want to play you guys. I'm sorry. Bortnick versus Magnus. Did they play yet? Bortnick used to beat Magnus all the time. That was one of the most amazing things. So Magnus trolls Bortnick by playing f3. So this is Muhammad Ali. Remember what Muhammad Ali was doing in boxing, right? He was just keeping his hands down and taunting his opponents because he was super fast. But at some point, it actually backfired. So d4, okay. And now black is fine. So you were supposed to play knight c6 here, okay? So he misplayed, and knight f6 here. Bishop e6 allows e4, and now black is fine. White is fine. He survived, because... Oh, he even trolled him with bishop f4. Okay. Yeah, Bortnick is actually pretty good in the endgame, so... Despite all the Magnus trolling, the game is a draw. It's actually a fighting draw. Oh, this is pretty. Pretty. Very pretty, actually. I like this game. All right. Did I ever visit Ukraine? Yes, I was in Ukraine a bunch of times. A lot of times. Especially when I was a kid, when I was still part of the Soviet Union. After that, I went to Ukraine to train with my great friends in my candidates days in 2009-10. I went to see my friend Andrei Volokitin, who lives in Lviv city. Did I visit India? Many times. Many times. Yeah, I like India. It was a very interesting experience. Most memorable experience was playing Vishy Anand in India and actually coming back from 2-point deficit in the candidates match and then winning the match in the rapid tie breaks. That was unforgettable experience. But okay. How many languages do I speak? I speak English and Russian. unfortunately. I'm supposed to study French, but there's always something coming up. But I gotta learn French, yeah, for sure. I gotta learn French. I'm trying, man. But I even took a couple of courses. I took 2 courses online. One is relaxing course and one intensive course. But as soon as the course was over, like after a few weeks, I forgot everything. I don't know what happened. You need practice, right? You need to actually, in order to study language, you need to be like out on the streets, talking with people, getting that practice. That's how people who get immersed using the immersive method of learning languages, they just throw themselves into the new culture for 1 year and they learn to speak fluently. Yeah, I am here for 2 years now, and I try to learn, but I don't immerse. I don't go out. I don't speak with many people. Yeah. And usually, if I hang out with the chess players and they all like to speak English to me, it's kind of funny because, I speak with the French people that I know and they all speak English with me. That is not actually very helpful for me learning French, yeah? Okay. Binoli, what about Al Riza? The trick is to remember a couple important sentences, like how do I say this? Will you visit Poland, play Pak Liza? That's actually a very interesting idea. I went to Poland very few times in my life. Last time I played in the open tournament, I lost a whole bunch of rating points there. My London system got destroyed, and yeah, that was a very humbling experience. Of course, I was playing in 2016 or 17. I think it was like 2017. I was like already not in my prime and playing a bunch of open tournaments that year, traveling. But still, it was kind of very humbling. Yes, I had the story with Pakliza, but okay, come on, we're clear now. Yeah, I have huge respect for the guy. He's actually, I'm very surprised. He's very experienced. He's bloody talented, and why he's, if he wanted to, I'm pretty sure he could make like close to 2680. Yeah, if he played OTB events, but you need money for that, right? And in our age, nobody wants to invite us to elite tournaments where they pay good money. So we're trying to survive by twitching. By streaming on Twitch, right? Okay, so yeah. Actually, he invited me to do a blitz, a series with him for his event. He did an event, I think last year. It was very interesting. Yeah, it was like a charity event. So we played blitz like for an hour. It was very, very interesting. Is Bortnick not a puncher? I have no idea. But do you guys remember we saw this episode with Zhigalko on Lee Chess, right? And Title Arena, remember that? 4 seconds, switching absolutely everybody. The whole top 3 got switched in 4 last seconds of the Title Arena. That is, I think, that's historical thing. In 4 seconds, the whole top 3 places got really switched at the very end. 120k cheaters closed in April, including 13 title players. Does Larissa speak French? I don't know, but they actually offered to do a French class for all the foreign chess players who came to live in Charlotte last year. They wanted to do this for the Ukrainian girls that moved to the city, Osmak and Alriza, and Osmak's sister, yeah, who was a karate champion, a junior karate champion. Yeah, it was something pretty amazing. So, and then I thought, to myself, these youngsters, they will be in the class, going to the live class setting, just let them be, let them hang out, I'm like pretty old. I don't want to spoil this fun for them. Yeah, so I said, okay, I'll try to learn on my own. I don't know how their French went, though. You should ask them, okay? But Alireza is now playing back. Yeah, he is very, very rusty. Yeah, if he In this age, that's a problem. You know, he was continuously studying chess for a decade. He was getting that good. He was feeling the nuances, and then he stopped. Yeah, he stopped for a year and a half or 2 years. My God, you lose the whole momentum. You actually regress back. Yeah, so I think, you know, stopping chess. In terms of the chess, it was a mistake. In terms of the life, personal growth and improvement, I don't know. I hope it was worth it. Yeah, I certainly respect that decision, but you know what I think. I think you can grow when you get older, when you already sort of get everything, when you're what you wanted to achieve, because youth is like you're not young forever. Okay. All right. All right. 97. Okay, let's move this bishop. I hate this bishop being stuck with all sorts of e4s. Okay. Okay, but then I get a tempo. Yeah, I can play this in one move. All right, let's castle. Then we can play e5. Yeah, this is basically okay for black. Okay, e8. This is like London system reversed. I'm pretty happy to see it. All right, c6. Keep control of the center. And I like the bishop b4 here. Because this bishop... remember, guys, how I told you with reversed colors, this is the best place for the bishop in this situation. Because he takes care of this very, very important square in e1. And potentially you can play d4, bishop c3 and go into the King's Indian sort of setup. So black is fine here, okay? I mean, white is okay, but this bishop is a big pain in the ass. It's forcing sort of white to play c3 at some point, and then it becomes like a rare, except that you have pawns here, yeah. It's a little bit better, very close to equal. Ooh, c4. I don't know, man. c4. Okay, I still have a tempo, yeah? So let's play this. Somehow I really doubt you're gonna take on t5 and open this London bishop for me. I really have my doubts on that. Queen e7 looks good. Knight e5 looks good. Bishop a3 actually also looks good. Knight d5 looks okay. Alright, equal position, yeah. Nice bishop. But now I'm thinking about putting the knight here. This allows f5. Fine, let's go. I want to see this. I want to see this. Do I really want to see this? Why do I have a feeling I misplayed this? Okay, I misplayed this, yeah. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, so I made a mistake in judgment. f5 was not good. My bad. Bad call. Very, very bad call. Okay, he's trying to take this pawn. So knight f6. This is tough, guys. This is tough. Alright, so what am I missing? Take. 95, okay. Queen f8. Oh, he wants to take my bishop. That's fine, you can have my bishop. You can have my bishop. I want this pawn. That pawn. Why is he giving me this pawn? So, okay. 7, 27. B3, I don't know. Okay, 89% accuracy. That's a little bit too much for an FM. I'm not saying he cheated, but he deserves investigation. Okay. It deserves an investigation. Okay, yeah, so D, E4. And he's okay now. Oh, queen b6, bishop d2, and then knight d5. Okay, I see. Makes sense. Yeah, I was trying to keep my bishop on b4 alive, but apparently not the greatest idea in the world. Queen e6 and f6. f6 makes sense, yeah? f6, queen f7, lock this bishop, fix this weakness. f5 was not good. Yeah, and I keep holding on to this bishop. Knight b6 preventing knight c4 is also very smart. Yeah, that keeps the balance. This is bad. 93. Wait, I can play bishop c5. Bishop h3, rook d3. Okay, game started. Magnus crushes Naka. interesting. So Magnus is clear first. Okay. So he plays Kramnik and he plays Naka. Very, and he beats both, yeah? Very impressive. I mean, for Magnus Carlsen, maybe it's not impressive. It's the usual, but for the rest of us, it's pretty bloody impressive. I know that this is not so great because of e4. And then you have bishop d5. Then you have queen b3, right? Knight e2 first. Wait. Yeah, I think it's queen b3. Yeah, but then I have this thing, which is pretty good. Bishop b5, bishop d5 looks very interesting. So let's play that. Yeah, the thing is that I'm trying to get this, okay? He has a pair of bishops, but his pawn structure absolutely sucks. See? Double pawns, weak pawns. So I just need to finish my developments and start hitting these guys. And black is worse. This is maybe actually not the best move. Maybe just 92 was decent. Yeah, he's trying very hard to fight. Good job. Good job, buddy. But I think white is just a little bit better here. A little, not much actually. Just a tiny bit better. So if I play b3, not super comfortable with this position. He managed to open his bishops. My knight on g3 sucks. Not very comfortable with this position. Oh my god. I did something wrong somewhere. But where? Where did I go wrong? Yeah. What did I do wrong? What? Okay, I have this. Take. 3. Where should my knight be? Good question. Alright, how do I win this? Yeah, it's defending pretty well. Oh, wait, I didn't play king g5, what? Yeah, just play king g5, my god. Attack the pawn, man. Has to play this. It's still very intricate, yeah. Okay, 2, knight f4, okay, 1. King h6, okay, rook g1, and rook g5, okay, and knight g6, okay, that's how you win. Alright, got it. So, wait, Magnus already played Bortnick. We've already seen this game. Wait, who is he playing? He probably played MSB or something, yeah? Okay, so after the tournament we'll check out these games. Oh, Vlad lost to Bortnick. Ah. Alright. But okay, where am I actually? I have... Where am I? Oh, I'm with Vlad. Yeah, okay, but I didn't play all these monsters, yeah. Okay. Redeem channel points for... Oh, thank you, Journey Chess. Yeah. Nakamura started with A3. It's just a payback for when Magnus plays H6, G5. Yeah. Besides, A3 is not such a bad move. Oh, you gotta be playing. I'm playing. Alright, so it's. Okay. Alright, so how do you play this? Yeah. It's a big question. How do you play this? Black's going here, here. Alright, let's try this stack. Let's try this stack. Ooh. Okay. C1. Queen H5 check. Okay. Ah. Chicken. No, but with your king in the center, I'm not gonna trade queens, obviously, yeah. I'm not gonna obviously trade queens now. So E5, okay. Alright, so let's just finish the development. Actually, we can go into the endgame now. With his king is kind of bad, yeah. His king is kind of bad, but it's still not that bad. Bishop f4, we can try. Then bishop g3, maybe even bishop e3. I don't know. I need to play faster though. I gotta play faster. Because if I play at this speed, I'm gonna lose on time. This doesn't seem right. But okay, I just want to play interesting game. I don't care about the result. I feel like this should be an interesting move. Probably not correct, but you know. Check. For infinity. I have this umbrella song in my mind, I can't get it out. before every time together. I guess till the end. Now it's raining more than ever. I feel like we have each other. Alright, I confused this guy, Matlikov. He's actually pretty good. There was a period when Kramnik was unstoppable, absolutely. Naka was furious after the game. Okay, let's see this game. Who is he playing in the last round, by the way? Okay, beating Matlikov was actually not bad. This is pretty crazy game also. I'm pretty happy. Magnus. Oh, Naka versus Bortnick. We gotta watch this. Okay. Oh, Bortnick just wants to draw. Fair enough. Yeah, but this is very interesting. Who is who in terms of standings? Oh, Bortnick is fine with draw, but Naka needs to win. Yeah. Okay. So we know the tournament situation. Yeah. Bortnick, he's half a point more than Naka. He's happy with the draw. Yeah, okay, but let's not make too much fun of Naka, okay? I mean, the guy is pretty bloody good. Okay, draw. All right, that means Naka is out of the prizes. That means Bortnick keeps his probably 8.5 for me is pretty damn good. I'm the same number of points as Naka and Kramnik, okay? I got there from the bottom, but okay, whatever, you know. But I want to see this game. I want to see. I want to see his game versus Magnus. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right, let's see. A3. Woo! Okay, A6. Bingo. Good job. Woohoo! Bravo, guys. Bravo. You know, if I didn't know who was playing this, I would say like beginner's game, yeah? A3, A6. I just learned how to play chess, man. Is that how the pawns move? Okay. A3, A6. Yes, Mr. Peaceful Krog. That is I don't know. This song is like in my mind, yeah? It's like crazy. I think I can play this song for 30 seconds without breaking the copyright protection, right? So can we put this song just for a second? bit better, but then something happens, yeah? And that something is this really bad bishop here. You really need the pawn on f3 and bishop on f1, and you need to close this bishop. If you have a bishop on f3, it's not good, okay? So now because this pawn is weak, this bishop is sort of always runs to 95 problems. And this is probably the beginning of white problems. He has to play knight b3 and just bail out with all the mass trades and go for a draw, okay? I feel like g3 is really asking too much, because bishop here, especially with the pawn on c4 being vulnerable, is not that great. But okay, let's see. 95, h3 is one mistake. It kind of looks decent because you're preparing f4, but black immediately hits this guy. See? So you had to play knight f3 and get rid of this guy, but in a blitz game, it's kind of hard to see. Because you have bishop e4, you have knight g4, yeah. So h3 was a critical little... You like thinking with white here, like what can go wrong, yeah? I have more space, I have good pawn structure, I have Meretz bind stuff, but after queen c7, suddenly this pawn is very hard to protect. And it's an advantage for black. And after this, Magnus never stopped, okay? He never stopped. Knight f3, and it's game one. It's a winning game now. So this is the moment where Magnus turned the tide, yeah? So I'm surprised. Naka is usually very, very resourceful. I'm surprised he didn't see b5. Because now if you take on c4, you don't support your knight. There is no such threat, okay? So, but if you take, then after knight b5, you at least sort of force black to trade this bishop and potentially have a good chance for going, if you trade this knight for this bishop, to go into the opposite color bishops, but it's still a big advantage for black, yeah? So as you can see, Naka actually made the mistake on the 20th move here, and now it's just, this is a very bad position. This is game over. Very, very strong bishop pair, very bad bishop on g2. It's just he got outplayed, clean outplayed by Magnus. Magnus takes the first place. Second place is shared with Bortnick and Zhigalko and Velia and Alexander Landerman and Sokoloko. We actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people sharing second place. And then we have a share of the 9th place, actually less than the share for the second place. We have a legendary Vladimir Kramnik, a legendary Superman Nakamura. I don't know. Is this image based on the famous Eminem "I'm a Superman"? Oh my God! You know this image of Naka and playing Eminem's Superman song. That is actually, I can dig it. Yeah, that I can dig. Okay. So 4 people with 8.5. I am pretty happy with my result. We can check out Fabi's game, who is very close to winning. Mr. Peaceful Croc, I'm gonna go and check games after the second TT, but because you're my long-term supporter, let's take a quick look. Okay, I don't guarantee a detailed look, but I'll take a quick one. Yeah, it looks. Wait, there's Bishop c4, yeah. Yeah, but okay. Okay. Probably for the computer it's winning easily, but for the human it's not so easy because of this pawn weakness. Okay. If king g3, then queen d2, and suddenly black has chances. So let's see analysis. Can we see analysis here, please? Whoa. There's no analysis. Oh, they wait. Why is there no analysis? Oh, they don't allow live analysis of the games? Interesting. All right, so bishop c4 is not really a threat. Well, it is a threat now. King h8. Yeah, it is a threat because you don't have... I mean, you'll have to play queen e8 and protect the knight, yeah? I think that Fabi probably missed something here. I'm not going through the whole game. Queen c5 looks very strong. You want to check and play queen g4. Okay, this does look pretty strong. If g6, and you also protect this pawn, yeah? Which means that potentially you can also run with the queen here, or king to e1. King e1, king d2. Very good chances for white to win, but is he winning? It's a big question, yeah? I mean, Fabi is a really good calculator, so I'm looking at this line. Bishop c4, check, here, take, g6. And then either queen c4 first, but probably queen d7 check. And then it's queen d1, right? And this is winning, because you have 3 extra pawns. And this pin is not gonna last forever. So black now has to make a choice. He has to play g6 probably at some point. Oh, now we have this, yeah, and king e1, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because now queen can go to c1. And this is a win, all right. So, okay, so this is a win for Fabi. So he finds, yeah, Fabi is a strong calculator. He is also very strong in positions like this, while Nepo is not really that strong in these positions. So Nepo will lose this game, okay? All right, thank you, Mr. Turan Mao. Okay. You don't have ads on YouTube? I'm sorry, guys. I'm still a small fish on YouTube. All right, guys, so it was not bad. I want to see, but I want to see Kramnik's, their messages. I want to see Kramnik's game from this event. Ooh. Oh, how did I get there? Okay, we can get there from... wait, why is it doing this? Huh. Alright, let's see players online, streaming. Alright, so Naka... No, Magnus had the game versus Kramnik. That's how I'm getting to Kramnik, okay? And now we look at Kramnik's archive to find his game against Bortnick. That's the game that I want to see. Wow, black actually won fair and square, yeah? At the end, it looks like that. And Bortnick plays Alekhine against Kramnik. Okay. Balls. Balls of steel. Knight d2. Yeah, I mean, one thing about Kramnik, he always finds a way to make his own path. Knight d2. I've never seen this. Yeah. No, but this can't be right. This can't be right, man. Bishop e6 standard, okay. Bishop g7. Yeah, but black is fine. I mean, if you have to play queen f3, black is fine. This is... because knight c7. Because this pawn is hanging, black trades the bishop, and if he trades the bishops, then black is absolutely fine in this position. Because there is c5. Yeah, or queen d5 first. But c5, yeah. Black is probably a little bit better here, because... yeah, no problems for black in the opening. Knight on e6 is untouchable. Black controls the file. Knight is very, very vulnerable. Bishop has no squares to develop. Black, I would say, have a good position. Yeah, he had to play knight g4 here, go for some tricks maybe. The only problem was h5 though. Check, and this, what is that? Yeah, that looks kind of... knight on h6, yeah, you don't play this in the blitz. Okay, for sure. Knight f3, queen c5, bishop e3. Okay, equal position. Trade everything. I like a5. Pawn goes to... I really don't like h4. Because you're putting all the pawns on the color of your bishop. Not advisable, even if you're ex-world champion. Even if you're ex-world champion, that is not advisable. And black has very beautiful knight and queen. versus queen and bishop. And after b5, these pawns have fixed. 2 versus 3. Very good game. Bishop e3, king f7, and b5. Rook a5, okay. Oh, rook b5. Yeah, Bortnick is just, look at this rook. Oh my god. And rook is ready to go to g4 and then g5, h4. White is paralyzed. Rook e5, c4. Finally he plays c4, but now this is weak. And if black gets access to this diagonal, it's very, very dangerous. Queen f3, okay. Queen d1, rook d5. No, Bortnick is playing for a win. And f5. Apparently incorrect. Apparently knight d5. And removing this defender is critical for black. Yeah, it makes actually a lot of sense. You put the knight on d5 because if this bishop is gone, rook kicks this queen out and then suddenly this king is vulnerable. But also the bishop is vulnerable because he has no... after knight d5, this bishop has no protected squares. This square and this square and this square, they're all taken by the knight. And this bishop has no even b4 square. So knight c7, extremely, extremely strong move. I really like it. f5 is a blitz move. 10 seconds versus 22 seconds. Rook b4, queen c2, rook b5. Oh, he blunders. Oh, he blunders rook e3, queen c6, check. But 12 seconds on the clock, guys. But come on, guys. With 12 seconds on the clock, you should be able to see this, yeah? Check and take the rook. So, even the strong blitz players, they miss this stuff. Rook d1, he is going for the mate. There is no mate, though. Oh, okay. Extra pawn for Bortnick is too much. Oh my god. Yeah, and you don't have bishop c5, actually, yeah? So you cannot protect this pawn. Oh, this is very bad. This is very, very bad. This pawn is gone. And knight d3 and... wow. Wow, okay. Yeah, Kramnik just blundered, yeah? Blundered. Playing Alekhine versus Kramnik is rude. No, it's ballsy. Thanks, Rufus. Russian Dorma Ness, what? Mr. Chernmao? I don't understand. All right. Okay, guys, so this was very exciting Title Tuesday. Magnus beat Kramnik and he beat Naka. He outplayed both of them. Very clean games, very clean victory. So fully deserved win. And yours truly, you know, I mean, look at this, yeah, look at my performance. I played a lot of Grandmasters, IMs, very solid games, never in trouble except in this game. Against IM, who is 2300 and who plays at 94 accuracy, 94% accuracy, okay? This is the only game that I lost. So, to me, that's why I report this person. Because, you know, I'm not that bad of a player to lose to an IM who is 2300 rated. But if this guy plays first line moves, second line moves and he sees all the tactics, despite blundering everything in another game against another IM, yeah, I'm playing at 70% accuracy. But against me, why not turn on the engine and play 90% accuracy? Yeah, why not? Okay. All right. So I'll take a small break, okay? And then you guys are gonna see me at Second Title Tuesday. And after the Second Title Tuesday, we're gonna do the recap for yesterday's Super Bets Swedish TP Siegeman tournaments yesterday and today. All right, guys? All right, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you at the second TT. Have fun, everybody.